Traumatic memories are intense. They stick because they're tied to a strong emotional and physical response. When something overwhelming happens, your brain's alarm system kicks into overdrive. This creates a vivid memory that feels immediate, even years later. It's why those moments can disrupt sleep or trigger distress out of nowhere. The problem is, these memories resist change. Every time you recall them, you relive the intensity, which can reinforce the pain. It's like a loop. Your brain says, "This is a threat," or "I'm ashamed," because the memory's tied to such a strong reaction. Trying to reframe it logically, like in therapy, can feel like fighting a brick wall. But there's hope. Therapies can open a window for change by tapping into the brain's flexibility. One way is through social interactions, like group therapy. Imagine a group where people share their stories. Someone might describe a painful event, and others offer a different angle, like, "I see you as strong for getting through that." Hearing this can shift how you view the memory. It becomes less isolating, less fixed. The memory starts to include others' perspectives, making it feel less like your burden alone. I've seen this in action with people sharing intense experiences. A young therapist sitting with seasoned individuals might feel out of place, but the group dynamic works magic. One person's story gets reflected back differently, and suddenly, the memory isn't just theirs, it's reshaped by the collective. This can soften its grip, letting you see it in a new light. Another approach involves the brain's chemical systems. Certain treatments can boost flexibility, making it easier to reframe memories. For example, some medications increase serotonin, which helps stabilize new neural connections. This can make a memory less rigid, letting you rethink its meaning, like accepting a past event instead of being stuck in guilt. There's also growing interest in other therapies, like those using guided sessions to create big perspective shifts. These can disrupt old patterns, letting you view a traumatic memory from a distance, almost like an observer. This dissociation can reduce the emotional sting, giving you a sense of control. For instance, some studies explore how people revisit past events in a controlled setting, feeling empowered to change how they see them. One fascinating concept is memory reconsolidation. When you recall a memory, it becomes malleable for a short time. With the right conditions, like a boost in certain brain chemicals, you can reshape it. This might mean altering the emotional weight or even the story you tell yourself about it. It's not about erasing the memory, but changing how it affects you. This isn't just for humans. I've seen it with animals too. A nervous pet, scared by loud noises, might freeze during walks. A low dose of a treatment can create a window where new behaviors are easier to learn. It's not a fix forever, but it opens the door for retraining, showing how flexible even tough patterns can be. These approaches, whether through conversation or guided therapy, highlight a key point. Memories aren't set in stone. Traumatic ones are tough because of their intensity, but with the right tools, you can loosen their hold. It's about creating a new narrative, one that lets you move forward without being trapped by the past.